without wasting time, so this is the result of the basic body. So let's get right into the video. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So guys, we learn how to draw the basic body. So I've just gone ahead to rule the imaginary line. This is our bust point, our under bust, waistline, hip line, and then this is the full length of the dress. So in order for us not to waste time, we just turn it and then start our drafting like so. So first thing we'll be doing is we're going to be putting our shoulder measurement. Shoulder I'm working with is 15. 15 divided by 2 is what? 7.5. So on this 7.5, you're going to come down by 1.5 for your shoulder slope. Then divide your bust measurement by 6, then plus 1. So this is 1, this is 6, then plus 1 is what? 7. So here is now serving as our chest line. So anything you have here, we are going to what? Mark it and rule it. So this is now the chest line, and then we are going to what? Mark here properly, connect it to it. Can you see? So next thing now, we are going to what? Divide what we have here by 2, which is 7 divided by 2 is what? 3.5. Is 3.5. On this 3.5, you go in by 0.75. Then you're going to connect this here. So after connecting it, on this side you're going to be putting your bust measurement. The bust I'm working with is 36 divided by 4 is what? 9 inches. So this is our 9 inches. Then you're going to connect it here using this. So you just go ahead to like so guys, can we see it? So after now we are going to be putting our neckline, which is 3 inches by 3. This is 3 inches, and then this is what? 3 inches. So we are just going to what? Connect it like so, and then put our slope. So next thing we'll be doing is on this our waistline, we are going to put our dart. That I'm working with is what? 4 inches. This is our 4 inches. Put it on the waist. This is what? 4 inches. Then we go out by half here and then half, so we'll connect it. The 4 inches that I use for the dart is your nipple to nipple divided by 2. My nipple to nipple is 8, so dividing it by 2 is 4 inches. So now we are going to now extend this dart down. So what we do, come down here by what? 5 inches. So this is our 5 inches. So we are now going to what? Mark it. This is our 4, our half, and then our half. And also mark it here. This is our 4. So we are going to straighten it just like so. So on this point, it's now going to come like this and then like this. Can we see that we are going to be putting our waist measurement? The waist I'm working with is 28. 28 divided by 4 is what? 7 inches. So this is our 7 inches plus 1 inch for the dart. So this is our 1 inch. So we are going to connect this place to this place. Can you see? So after connecting it, this is our hip line. We are going to put our hip measurement. Hip I'm working with is 38. So 38 divided by 4 is what? 9.5. So this is our hip. We're going to connect it down to this place. So this is what we do. Can you see? So now on this part we are going to what? Measure what we have here. So what we have here is what? 9.5. We are going to what? bring it down 9.5. This is our 9.5. Then remove 2 inches from inside. I'm going to remove 2 inches. So this is our 2 inches. Then we are going to connect it here. I'm so sorry that part did not show, but the only thing I did was I moved the hip measurement down there, then I removed 2 inches in order for us to have that curve. That's what I'm connecting now. Can you see? So we are going to now put our bust dart. The difference between the back and the front is 2 inches. So you come down by 2 inches, connect it to your chest line. So this is now our bust dart. So after that, we'll put 1 inch allowance. So we're going to put our 1 inch of allowance. So guys, this is the allowance we added for the front. So we're drafting the back now. So this is just for the front, you get. So let's get right into the back. So guys, we'll be moving to the back. So this is our waist, our hip, and then the length of the gown, or the length of the basic full scale. So you discover that the front with the half length is 16, but the back now the half length is what, 14 inches, because of the bust dart. Now we are going to start by putting our shoulder measurement. So the shoulder I'm working with is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Then I'll come down by 1 inches. Then at that point I'll divide my bust by 6 inches. Then I'll add 1 for the armhole curve. It's just exact thing that I did for the front. You get, this is just a walkover. So now after that, I'll now mark the new line, which is going to serve as the chest line. But now for the back and neckline, you're going to be using 1 inch for the depth and then 3 inches for the width. That is what I use. Then you're going to connect your shoulder slope, you get. So after that, you're going to come in by ½ inch at that midpoint, just for you to form the armhole curve. Then after coming in by half inch, you're going to measure your bust, put your bust measurement on the chest line, then carry your curve to like connect it properly. So next thing we'll be doing, you're going to take our dart of 4 inches, which is our nipple to nipple divided by 2. So I'll mark 4 inches on the hip, waist, and then then I'll connect it together. From the waist, I'll go out by ½ inch on both sides, then I'll connect it together. So that is all for the dart. It's exact thing we did for the front. So afterward, I'll add my waist measurement, which is 28 divided by 4. Then on the hip, I'll add my hip measurement, which is 38 divided by 4. So after that, anything that I have on the hip, and here I believe people can see here very well now, and I now remove 2 inches. This was what I was trying to say at that front part, just that I couldn't capture that side. So that was exact thing that we did for the front. Now we are just going to add our 1 inch allowance, just as we add for the front. I believe you guys understand it very well now. So this is just like a walkover. So the only thing here that is kind of new is around that zip allowance. So we are going to work on that part very well, and I'll make sure I take that side very slow. So now moving to the waistline for the back, we are going to be putting our zip allowance, and in order for the zip not to be folding and bending, we are going to go in by ½ of an inch on the waistline. Then we'll connect it to the hip, and then from the hip we'll connect it down to the upper part of the bodice. Did you understand? So from that side now, we are going to take our zipper allowance of 1 inch. I'll take 1 inch on the bust and then the chest line, and then also at the upper part, so that after taking that, I'll also take on the hip, you get, because the zipper allowance is going to extend down to the length of the gown or to the length of the dress you are making. So I'll just go ahead to connect all the points together. The reason why we went in by ½ inches is for us not to have our zip shaking or folding up, because at times when you see clothes, there's a way you see that the cloth is looking like the zip is not relaxing properly. So that is why we are doing this, and I'm taking my time to explain this part very well. So I think that is all for the back also. So this is the outcome of our drafting. Can you see it properly? This is our back and then this is our front. So I'll be using this particular pattern to sew a dart manipulation dress. So stay tuned because I'll be uploading that video soonest. Thank you for watching and bye.